Hola. You guys know your girl like to pop up. I was busy all day today, so I didn't get to come on live. And then the past few days, I wasn't feeling too well. My ankle was swollen. It's feeling better now, but I still have nibbling pain. And, and that's the ankle I had injured while I was doing college sports. Yes. So, at least a good thing. And then after I had baby, my feet used to be swollen after I had the last child. So that one is not going to be, hola, that one is not going to be so easy to get away. So I get a couple of rest for a few days. Sleep, when your body exhausted. But I'm here and I am back, people. How are you guys doing? I'm just laying on my couch because I'm watching The Bachelorette. So I'm watching The Bachelorette. How about this little snack here I found at the store today? It's peanut, so I'm gonna eat that. I never tried the peanut here. I tried the one in Bahamas before. Yeah, I'm okay now. I'm feeling much better. I got over all my little anxiety that I was having and everything. I get over that too. You know, but I'm alright. Everybody okay. My son start homeschool today, so we were a bit nervous at first. Yeah, and I'm eating some pineapple as well. Because my weight is going in my stomach, so I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's the kind of food I'm eating. Because Saturday I fell asleep. I was supposed to go to work and I fell asleep right after I told my kids to go take a shower. Yeah, I'm home, but I'm just laying on the couch while I'm watching The Bachelorette. So I just send the kids them in there, put them to the bed, pray with them, and tuck them in bed. Try to incorporate more prayers with my children before I lay them to bed, and then try to get me my little me time, because it's not easy. Did a few little errands today and everything. Grab the kids some food for the house. Like the kids' main essentials. Grab them today. Went to the washer, clean up all my dirty clothes, everything that was messy. But now I'm just here. Yes, yes. And I never used to take that a lot. So, worked up yourself, and then you all work up yourself with the mouth too. So I'm trying not to be doing too much of that. Yeah, I had a hectic day. And then, as I said, my son doing homeschool, so I had to start with him today. But he's something else. It's his first time, and that boy is smart, man. I thought, oh, but he was a little confused. So I'm glad I was home to see all of that. Yeah, sometimes you just have to be chill, chill, relax for a little bit. And it's just like time for growth, because sometimes when you're downtime is the time you realize that you're reflecting on life and trying to see where you can make some changes in your life and where you need to step up, step down, replace or don't replace. It's like a car when it break down, you need the parts. It is that sometimes our body when it break down, the parts can't repair. No parts. No parts for it. Well, mine was not by choice. It was something that really needed. And this is my first time. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I was sure. Today was my first day with it, but I was sure to kind of talk about it as much as I can and see the difference as opposed to going into school as opposed to staying home. The only challenge is when they're home, you can't barely move because you're the coach. to help guide them in terms of helping them navigate the computer, or if the lecturer said, the teacher said, move the arrow here and there, and if they're not familiar with computer yet, then you have to be that coach for them. Yeah. But it was about today they give him a diagnostic test. That little boy, I had to exit myself from him. I bust out laughing. Well, the way things are going now, all these things that are going up to, some, I don't know. I can't really speak on it yet. I would have to get the full experience, but with the way things are going, yes, I'm telling you, you hit the nail right on the head. You know, different perspective, but it's the same way, same conclusion we're about to come to. Because with the way things are going now, man, you we don't even want to go. you know. But today he was so smart. They give him a diagnostic test today. I can't even pronounce words. And one of the maths word he was doing was 12 minus 12 minus 7. And the little boy give out. He was in the room and the boy said, I don't got enough fingers. You got 10 fingers. And they said 12 minus 7. He don't got enough fingers. Listen, I'm in there and I couldn't stop laughing. I had to tell him, I'll be right back. I come in the living room, people, I was telling you. I could not believe, even the teacher had to laugh, I swear. I wish I was recording everything just to see how the first day went, but normally you want to respect your children's privacy, because if they were at school, that's their privacy, you know what I mean? But when I heard the little boy say, I don't got all that fingers, I don't got enough fingers. I'm like, wow, I would never forget that math. 12 minus 7. 'Cause just to think of it logically, you just think of it and say, okay, I got 10 fingers. Where's the other two coming from? I couldn't help, man. I swear. I could not help. So some of the time, and then I found out today that I'm what I call it, the helicopter parents who always want to make sure the children was right. Like when they're doing a test or something, and you sit right there, see the ball right there, the ball is right there, get it. Instead of allowing them to be there. So I had to exit myself today and I said, you know what? If you need me, call me. Because he was doing good. But me being there now with my little helicopter self, I said, no, no, no. So that's one thing I learned, that when you're teaching your children and they are in your care with home care, you gotta have that nerves. Because it's your own child. You want to see they do good. You want to see them elevate. You want to see they progress to the next level. But, brother, you gotta have some tequila. And I don't drink, so I'm telling you, you gotta have some tequila. But they're funny. Yes, man, you gotta have some tequila. I ain't gonna lie. I tell you, I had to exit and it's good. Yes, thank you. It's good that I'm self aware, because I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's not easy. But I'm just giving him to see how everything progress with him and stuff. And I take him outside today. He was able to, ride his bike around, play around a little bit. We went to the wash and little stuff, do little stuff. Went to the shop and shop, me and him together and everything. So the only difference is like when I go back to work, then and you gotta get off, then grab them from the babysitter, then grab them, grab him, grab. But the good thing they changed the time that they had told me he was gonna start school. So, but now I'm just me relaxing here, watching The Bachelorette, you know, learn the relationship stuff. Whether I use it or not, you never know. You never know when something come in handy. You know what I mean? So I always, just like a bunch of books behind me, always have them. You never, whether you're using them or not, it's good to have stuff, because you never know when it might come in handy. You know, you never know when it come in handy. Some people will say you order too much, what they call it, holder or whatever, but they will never understand. They will never understand, because life can hit you hard, whether to put you down or put you up. And if we have known how life is going, yes, and it's power too. Knowledge is power. So, if it's like I tell everybody, if I know I'm gonna die tomorrow, I spend all my money. Somebody look at me. If I should have, I don't have none now. But I mean, you know what I mean? You work so hard and then people arguing, you see people dead and they arguing over money. If I know I'm gonna die tomorrow, I say, God tell me if I'm gonna die tomorrow so I could spend what I got. Live a lavish life, just relax, go on the boat, whatever I didn't get to go. Oh man. I would make all the family mad. That ain't good thing to they have money to get. They'd be like a school, they would be like a kid. Oh yes, but life's so free, you never know when you're gonna exit. That's the only part of life, you know what I mean? But if we had known, trust me, all these people fighting over dead left, they would have a next guest coming. But it's life. I will live by the day, so the minute and the hour. These pineapple are so sweet. Are so sweet. And then the other thing I noticed, I was talking to a lady today at the wash and I said, listen, yes, it is. Life is a lesson. Yes, it's a journey. Like today I was watching somebody channel and they were saying they regret something. And I text back in the group, text back while they were alive, and I was saying, can't say regret, it's a lesson. Because yes, fresh pineapple, yeah. But I'm eating the dice one. They like the circle one, but today I just grabbed the dice one. And I said, you can't regret something, it's a lesson. Sometimes we say we regret, but just to think about the lessons I've taught you, you will never do it again. I mean, some things that have taught you real big lesson in life, whether it's about your work, your relationship, your friendship, whatever ship you're sailing, and something really show you that, okay, if you have to get to regret, just think of it as a lesson learned. So you know that next time you will know how to navigate your way in that direction if you ever should go in that direction again. You know exactly what to do because this what they say, one shy, twice bitten or something like that. So so we have to learn. We live to learn. It's like they say you live to die, so you live to learn too. Um, Anybody like The Bachelor? This is what I'm here over here watching. I love The Bachelor. I love The Bachelor. Well, yes, we have to give thanks for life because you're here this minute and the next minute you're like bye bye, quick and fast. Like I had a friend and he was telling me years ago his mom passed away, and I said, "What? Your mom passed?" And normally back in the days, I don't know if people still curious like back in the technology wasn't so technology where everybody snapping people dead picture and put it all over there. And you're always curious to know how did they die? How did he pass away? Or how did she pass away? And he said she was getting ready to go to a party, to go to some function of family. And then she just lay down on the bed and that was it. So it goes to show that life is very short. You know? It's very short. Oh yes, I do too. I do a lot of, especially if it's something that interests me and it can teach me a thing or two about life too. Sometimes it's not really have to be about my life situation or anything, but you could have other people that are going through something similar and you can say, hey, turn the channel on, it's on XYZ. watch this. It's maybe something in there can help you calm you down or relax you, or just take your mind off a lot of stuff. It's like how you have these mommy groups and daddy's group, and they all start a conversation about, stuff that really happens to them in life. And, everybody in the group can learn a thing or two from each and every one. And that's how the world go around. So you never stop learning. But we had a good day. But throughout the weekend, no, we wasn't having a good day. Well, the kids was having me. I was tired laying on the floor, and the floor is comfortable. They pack you on the floor and lay right on the floor. That floor is so comfortable. Spread one of those blanket down on the floor. Ooh, all backache, you have all of that gone. Laying on the floor is so comfy. Especially when you clean up your place and you feel refreshed, you really feel good. Feel good. I know. Um, I'll be starting to do some stuff, but I can't share it yet, so that I don't have to be, dependent on anything. But when that time come, I can share that. It's not gonna happen tonight or tomorrow or the other day. Or next year, but it's something that I started, over the weekend while I was being tired and sleepy and exhausted. I was able to reflect on myself, and I said, "Look at you having all these ideas. Do you want to just let them just throw them underneath the rug and let them go to waste? At least you can put one together. So I take the first step, fill out some paperwork, and but I just stop at some stuff because I want to make sure whatever agreement I'm going to go into with a company, I want to make sure that it's something that I am fully aware of and understand, you know, and try to read as much as I can read. What they call it, the blueprints. Read those blueprints or those fine prints. Because sometimes life is so good to be true. Sometimes you get caught up in stuff, not realizing that, oh, this is just surface level. And then next thing you slash with so many bills, you wondering where is all these bills coming from when they told you it was only $2 up front. So I want to make sure that anything gonna involve money spending to get what you want in life, I want to make sure that I can dot my I's and cross my T correctly. Yeah. I don't want to make mistake like what I made in the past before. So I want to make sure, even though I know it will be profitable in the end, but still I don't want to just be greedy to be profitable and not, take the necessary steps to do my research before, they say investigate before you invest. So yeah. Mm. Promises are comfort to a fool. You know, I used to hear somebody who was very close to me used to say, "I got you." I said, never like that word. Don't tell me you got me, because if something should go left, you don't got me. Because everybody say they got you. Some people have so many ulterior motives that you're wondering when they say, "I got you, man. Don't worry, no, don't worry, baby, I got you." What do you mean you got me? I'm here still watching The Bachelor people. That's sad. Wow. Anybody watching The Bachelor? I'm watching the finale. I'm telling you. Boy, let me eat my pineapple. You know what you know what I learned now? Nowadays that maybe when I was in certain things I couldn't see that people are so fake and pretentious that it's unbelievable, especially when they come off too good to be true. Because they want to outshine everybody else around them so they could have you, only to destroy you. Life is so messed up. And it doesn't matter if you're a man, a girl, or a boy, or whatever. You were vice versa. Just to let nobody else have you, they will make it come out like they're the world greatest. They're the best. So you can overlook everybody else that is there good. You know, you overlook the good people so the bad people could come in your life. Life is so funny though, because they say words are powerful and some of them are so powerful they charm you out. They charm you along the way, mislead you along the way, huh? And, mm. And then it's when you get caught up in this kind of situation, you don't see that first because you're so blinded in love. And it's so funny, one-sided love. It's so funny and it is real. And somebody high over heels for you, and then the other person is over there trying to play you or trying to be thinking you're a fool. Life is funny. Life is funny because deep down, if you love somebody, you love somebody. And then what's so funny about some of these things that are happening in relationships nowadays is that you can never tell the real person nowadays because everybody wanna one up. What are you wanting up? Everybody wanna make their friend look smaller than them. What are you wanting up? Be yourself. And then only to hear a few minutes down the road, they everything. What happened to all that to tell somebody? What had happened to all those lies? They went on vacation. They look in your face so daring. You would believe them. You would run your mama, your papa. Mama, you don't know what you're talking about. This boy love me or this girl love me. Good morning. How you doing? Huh? Only to realize they pick up garbage. Respect, respect. Appreciate you though. Appreciate you. It's so funny, man. It is very funny. And yeah, and then the good people who are out there who are willing to take you along the way. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Appreciate you. And the good people that are there willing to tag along with you along the way. Those people who are so charming and deceiving and manipulative, vindictive, and all these things, they come with a scar. But because they have on all these excessive manipulation, these vindictism, I don't even know the word to say it or anything. The good people that was really there for you, you overlook them because they might not come off like nothing. They might not look like the person who is trying to woo you off your feet and all these things. They might look a bit, what they call it, one up. They might look more one up, only to realize they're one down. They're one down, but you wouldn't realize that they're one down because they come off like, you pick me, you're gonna realize you're not gonna lose nothing. They promise you the world. You know, like when I was young growing up, I remember I used to have this cousin, and when he was dating, and one of the family member had a big man, like I wouldn't say mansion, but back in the days, if you have two, 3 bedroom houses, like a mansion, then you know what I mean. Depends on the area you were in growing up. And he would use his like rent it out from his cousin. And he would tell everybody this is his house. Or borrow somebody car and tell it, go look a girl in a somebody car, tell the girl that's his car. And like, and those girls, are good girls. Most of them were good girls. But just blindsided by manipulation. We all have some form of something that we were blindsided by. Manipulation, charmingness, all these tactics that comes with somebody trying to date you into a relationship. And this goes across the board for man, woman, or anybody. You don't just go for man because man alone don't date, woman date too. Man alone is not the only one hauling after no woman. Woman haul after a man too. You know. And real women know what they want in life, and real men know what they want in life, and they will go for it. But sometimes they're trying to go for it, but somebody else out there with their, negative mentality, trying to, you will know that they're negative, mind you know, because they come off like they're the world greatest. Y'all who sing that song, I'm the world greatest. They come off like they're the world greatest. They will come off like they're gonna get you back. They come off like, baby, you don't have to worry. I would never treat you like your previous relationship and all these things. Sometimes I don't even think it's good to even talk about your previous relationship because all they do is I do the same thing the previous relationship. Just in the long run. Some of them do it in the long run or even worse, you know. But they say they won't do nothing. Can't trust them. And we can't just bash one party, we have to bash, it goes vice versa, you know. 'Cause good man get played, good man get played all the time. So you can't bash one party, you have to bash both side, vice versa, you know. But it's good when you're self-aware and realize that what you fall for then, all the trash talk, when I mean the talk, not the trash talk, all the good talk that they were talking up, like, when somebody cook up a nice pot meal and you want some more, you're not gonna go into any more relationship wanting that because you're not greedy no more. You see in the 5 star, you see in the 2 star, you see in the 1 star, you're not gonna go into anything looking like you're hungry anymore. You're not hungry no more. Because it's something you've seen before. It happened to you. So now you're not gonna go with, oh wow, all this. But like when somebody just pull up at your foot with a nice car and you're like, wow. Never driving that one before, but make you drive with that one. You better move. You better move quick for your foot, because you don't know where we go. Because he in his mind, or she in his mind, probably think that, you go vice versa. Probably think that you never drive in one before. Or you didn't have no experience driving in one, so they think you're gonna flutter for it. No. When you got experience, you don't flutter for nothing. Because you already know what fluttering is. It's like cutting off a chicken neck and they didn't know how to put it into one of those plastic buckets where they cut out the water jug there and put the head in there and they cut it out so it don't flutter like that. They don't know how to do that. I never cut a chicken head off before. But when you've been through that road before where you flutter, heart a butter, all these things are pump. You don't know where water pump go. Can no one no blood a pump in our water. but we all fall for some misleading stuff sometimes. And to be honest, I think when you're really looking for a relationship, I think that's when you really pick up some garbage. That sound too good to be true because we're so desperate that desperation comes right, and they know when to go into the head and mess the little mind up. Because remember now, you're so desperate in yourself that you're pouring out your heart and soul to them, not only realizing that this person don't even close to where you need to be. They don't they weren't even having the same mentality as you. But the mere fact because you start talking and stuff, they start to extract information from you because now you're pouring out information to them. So now they say, okay, let me see how I can twist this information, turn it around and make it into mine for this person to believe me or something to say I'm good. And then here comes accident in the end. It's just, and that's why when we reach at the point in life when we know exactly what we want, we should take our time and go for it, not rush. And if it have a rush, it don't need to stay around us. It need to go. Because if you have to rush something that you really need, then no. Like I told one man once in my life, I said, once we having a conversation, everything, and like they trying to do the sweet talk and tell about I want you. I said, let me tell you something. Any man want me, just want me if you know. But if a man need me, he gonna need me forever. It's like you go a store and you buy something and you don't even need it, you just want it because you see it and you must get it. That's how life go. That's how some people treat relationship. I don't need they need it. And they know deep down in their heart. I don't need they need it. But because they see the good girl face and the good boy face and all the little good up face, they take advantage. But who get left in at the end? Who get the shit stick? And them see man get the shit stick in because when they find somebody else that they think they need, I promise you that person don't need them. That person want them. That person want them. Because what? A karma. You get back a dose of your karma. And it's so hard to tell until you have experience. Because if you don't have experience about certain things in life, there's no way you can have those kind of thinking, you know. But when you've been through certain things in life, then you will automatically realize that, hey, what is the probability of XYZ? Or what is the possibility of? You start asking yourself some question like it's like someone have a list of what they want out of a man, or everybody have lists. Some people have mental lists, some people have copy lists, and then you have some people who have a misleading list called misleading list. And the list of this stuff they will go on and manipulate people into thinking that they're somebody. Till in the end you realize that the pig out in grunt when you hit him. I can't even make the sound of the pig. I don't want to wake nobody up. But it's crazy. Too good to be true, you know. But it's life. That's what make the world goes around. Because without all of this, we wouldn't have anything to teach our kids. We wouldn't have the life lessons. Just think about it. We wouldn't have any life lessons to teach our children. We wouldn't have any life lessons like homework I was looking at. It don't do yet, but they were looking at it and they were saying, what are one of the, what are some of the, what are one thing that the family loves to do together? And so without experience in life or having those kind of fun experience, how would you know how to write those things? You know what I mean? So when you look at life, everything is a lesson. In I'm pretty sure those lessons when you teach it to your children, whether he or she, I'm pretty sure that whatever relationship they're going to be into later on in life, they mind you, they're going to have their own perspective on life. But in the back of their head, they're going to realize that when certain words are uttered out of anybody's mouth, whether it's a boy or a girl mouth, they know automatically that's not a flag they want to raise. That's not a flag they don't want to raise and continue it. They know that, okay, this flag seems like it's a confused red flag. So let me draw a line right here. So when we look at our relationship that we are challenged with, just think of the lessons that we can teach our young boys and our young girls about what we face with when it's time necessary for them to learn about these things. And I don't think parents should be ashamed of teaching their children what they had been through before, what they've been through in life before, because you just have to be when it's appropriate, or sometimes you can give it into context which don't make it inappropriate for the children depending on their age, so they can understand. Because you got to remember, today you're here, tomorrow you're not here. So every day you wake up is a day you get to tell your children everything that you possible can. And even though some children not pay attention at the moment, you'll be surprised that when it's necessary, those words will be coming out because they don't need it right now. And I use the word need. They don't need it right now. So there's no need for them to use those words again or repeat what you said until it's necessary. And the way the brain works, the brain is so smart, it store information until it's needed. Because sometimes we'll be saying something, we heard something, and it never resonate. But if you go somewhere else and you hear somebody saying about something, you can backtrack in your brain and you start to think, you say, I've, maybe your face start look a certain way. That means you're thinking, you're processing your thoughts, and you can say, oh yeah, I've heard this before, or I've seen this before, blah blah blah, etc. etc. So we have to learn to look at life not just in a negative way, but look at how these lessons, let's say these obstacles that we are going through or have been through, just look at how they're gonna help us later. And even if you don't have children, but you might have a family member that have kids, and you're close with them, you can pass on some of those information, because some children don't get the knowledge from their parents about anything. They just get the bookwork and everything, and that's it. But then at the same time, when they're ready for a relationship, they don't have any foundation going into anything with to hold on to feel like they're structured. And then when relationships start crashing, they still don't have anything to hold on to. It's like a drowning man trying to hold on to a straw with nothing. You can't hold on to water, you know. Hola, sweetheart, how you doing? So life life have its ups and downs. But I think when we look back at our life, if we have nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles, whatever we have, we can pass on some of those things. How you doing, my daughter, my beautiful sister? How you doing? We can pass on some of these things to them later on. And I promise you, even though you will say, oh, they're not listening. You never know who is listening until one day they become, you never even know what they're going to become in life. But you will hear them one day say, oh, I remember grandma used to this, grandma used to that. Like I was watching a guy channel from Kenya today, and they were reminiscing on this lady that helped them when they were younger, that boiled them part, I think they say part, we say porridge, but they call it another name, where she always ensured that they get this, they get that. They said she was like a grandma to them. So even though she was doing stuff for them, but they were young, but how do they remember these things? So when we think children don't comprehend nothing, they do comprehend. They just comprehend it when when it's necessary, when it's needed for certain things. You know, like I got two boys. I taught them how to walk and I taught them how to ride a bicycle. And I never make fun, cuss them out, tell them you gotta walk, get up. And then when my son started walking, I was like, I said, listen, look, think God give you two hands, two legs. That mean as the moment you can walk, you don't need me to hold you again. And then he stop it crying. I'm like, geez, I'm harsh, but the reality of life is I don't want them to attach to me in a way where they feel like they're gonna be mama's boys. I want them to be able to go out there and dominate the world for themselves without thinking that everything they need mama. I'll give them all the skills in the world and they can go out there and decipher which one they want to use. The choice is theirs. At least I give them something to hold on to. And I give them the bad, the good, and the indifferent so they have a balance in life. So when they hear something out there, the only way it should bother them is because they never hear it before, you know, or they never seen it before. But then giving them a lot in life to be well-rounded children, don't have to give it to them in a negative way. But sometimes we do because it's life. We're human being. It's just how we go about steering it and not reinforcing the negative behavior. Because when you're reinforcing the negative behavior, that's sending a signal to the child brain to say, hey, mama crazy. Mama no mean us no good. When they grow old and they start to think, oh, I don't think mama mean us good then. So in life, we just have to be very careful. Very careful. Thank you, my darling. How you doing today? So in life, we have to be very careful as well as we can be too careful. So we just have to strike a balance, meet somewhere in the middle. And whatever we're going through in life, we can't forget that without the Almighty Father, we would not be here. We have to. Yeah, I'm feeling much better this week and everything. Not too bad like before. You know, my ankle not hurting me so bad, but still look a nimbling pain and stuff. I'm here watching The Bachelor. It is see the girl looking at the guy after. Wow, are you okay? I might have to chit chat with you off air. Oh, probably when you went up. So, when you went up that place, maybe. I hope you had a good time though. You can use some what they call it kids mucinex and knock that out. Why did you engage her though? That's misleading. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm watching The Bachelor. I don't know why you come on national TV after you take an engagement ring from. So why did you say yes? You could have easily well say no and walk away then. Don't mislead somebody, then you have somebody you're knocking up. Lord have mercy on this generation. This generation don't know values. They don't have no delicate, they don't have no etiquette, they don't have no misleading information. Some of these people call like a company, silent company, misleading. So sad she never end up with somebody. I said, go my dear, you end up with your life. When you end up with your life, you have to say, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Let this let this no good man go about his business. You know, the funny thing about life, I can see. We all have this intuition that tell us when something is gonna be for us. And sometimes we neglect the first instinct and go to the second one. And which one shake you up? The second one. Because the first one might not stick all the bars, stick all the boxes that you had put on somewhere there. But the second one do. And then here come my sister brother trash. And sometimes they don't stick all of them either, but they might just looking at appearance, you might think their appearance more better. Yeah, snake. Yeah, on the grass. That saying ain't going older, eh? Snake on the grass. So saying that to say that most people know if they wanna marry you. Most people want know if they wanna engage you. Most people know if they want to introduce you to your family, to their family. They already know that because their instinct, they already thought of that. Nobody don't just pick you up and introduce you to their family. There's no way in hell they just pick you up. And they say, here, mama, here is luxury. Here's Lexus. Here's Bima. Nobody do that. Nobody. Are you? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But nobody just pick up nobody and introduce to their parents. Nobody do that. Did I ever say that? Are you telling me you're gay? Because that's the sentiment. Do you see anywhere probably look gay? Probably you hear something else. You just want to hear something else. That's all you want to hear. You just want to hear something else. That's all. I don't have no problem with no gay people. Never did, never will. But I will not speak on those topics. Mm. This pineapple is so sweet. That's the thing we get caught up with sometimes. Somebody tell you, oh, I love you. What kind of love? Yeah, friendly love, brotherly love, sisterly love. What kind of love are you telling me? It's one word, but it have many meaning. So which one of the love you pick out for me? Of all these fake people now they talk about, I love you. What does I love you mean? Okay, which one of the meaning you choose? Wagwan cut up, cut up. Same thing, yeah. Same. Me just say it in a different way, nicer way. Wagwan cut up, cut up. Mm-hmm. Oh God. Watching back the Bachelor, I could tell that boy was so fake he couldn't even hold his head up. 'Cause he know he was onto something. That girl was pouring out his poor heart, poor thing. So I don't blame nobody when they guard their heart. Guard it till God blame. If God is not in the midst, don't let it go. If He's not in the midst, keep their hearts in guarded. If He's not in the midst, keep it grounded, guarded. Because when He's in the midst, trust me, He will never lead you wrong. Cause fake people don't come like trash, they come dressed up. Man, that would be hard to look back at. Wow. Oh, dear. Ooh. Let me try eat my peanut in the shell. I'm gonna try eat this right now. So let me pull him out. Let me pull him out. What are you guys munching on tonight? I'm using my hand to hold the phone, so I have to use my teeth to help. Damn. My teeth is not that strong, and they are not dental. Oh, okay. I got it right now. So let me crack this and see. I never eat it before. I should have my stand so I could. Ooh, they're not them big man. Mm. Wow, this is good. When I went to Bahamas the first time, I ate some peanut and I got sick, so I never eat peanut then. I never go nowhere else and eat peanut. Look, these are good. Then when I went to Antigua, wow, they had some tamarind over there. Woo, woo. Those tamarind were so good. Were sweet. Antigua, it's so sweet. Mm. And mangoes, they're good. They're so nice mango too. My phone hate me to turn off and turn on. This is good. Mm. $99 bag is good. I wonder if this is 99 cents. 99-cent bag. Buy it at the gas station. So you must make promises until you show. You keep your feelings together. You shouldn't share it. Mm-hmm. The promises are comfort to a fool. Ooh. Some people would say, "Oh, you're so tough." No, 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 it's not tough. I had my fair share of tears. I don't got no more to share. You know when you got a fair share of people, you don't know what me I talk about. When I not got enough fair share of tears, I don't have any more, you know. When I leave the rest. If you want to pick them like when they are graduate and they are married or they get a good degree, a good job or something. And that I tears me left in me. Me not have no more tears to shed. Them the tears that me left in me. When me two young boys and grow to become young man, if me should ever live to see what them become, you know, then me have them the tears that we shed. So those tears are locked. Those tears are locked. Because now I can say, look at where the young man's, look at where they are now. You know, they go to school. I don't know what the future holds for them. I don't. So I only can speak things into existence. So that's the tears I have left in my eye. I don't have any more tears to shed for over stupidity. I don't got no more. Oh yeah, somebody said I'm gay. I ain't paying that nobody, you know. They just wake up on the wrong side of the bed. They wake up and they see somebody else, you know. Oh yes, tears of joy, my dear. You know. I don't got no, to be honest, I don't got no more tears to share. How good tears I'm gonna have now is when don't say that. You wake up on the wrong side of the bed. When you turn over, what did you see? What did you see? The same thing as you. Everybody had their own world. I'm in my own world. I'm in heaven. I'm in the living room. Right. Say I balled up here hot like a fire, but I'm coming alive hot like a fire. I'm not in the bush. I'm at the dumpster. I'm at the dumpster. I'm not in the bush. No more bush or dumpster doing it now. Oh God. Where did we get that word from? I'm trying to open these peanuts. So how was your trip? Me ask you about trip like me know your trip. Um, how do you do that? Hold on. Let me check this out. Oh Lord. Let me see how you do that. Hold on, my dear. You know, I could have done that before. Oh, hold on. I probably think I could share. I already give you the link. I would have to do that next time when I'm you see when I text you then that's when I could have add you. But now I don't know how to add you here. I don't know. Because when I click I just see normal dreamy. Like you probably can. Look dreamy. I all I do is I see something you're telling me to change the background where I can look like me dreamy. Oh glamorous. This one is glamorous. This one look like me dreamy. And this one look like a beam. So let me change this setting. But me not see how me fi it's so funny. Let me see what the X mean. Oh, the things I'm seeing on here is just one, two, three things. One is sharing it, and I share it to you already. But I would not be able to do that. You'd have to do before, like when I'm just about to start, and then I'm not on a computer. I'm using the jalopy. Oh, please, you're full of oh, please, you're full of shit. Um, oh, oh, she bring her dad and the bachelorette to date one of the what they call it, the bachelorette, bachelorette, bachelor. Oh, that's her dad. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, wow, that's so sweet. You worried about spell check? I don't care about spell check. You want to get it off tonight? I'm gonna have to sing for you, son. I'm losing my mind for my favorite people. What this crazy girl eat? Yeah, that's my background. So don't worry, say no bug running at you. Don't worry about the bugs. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a darling. Let me know how it goes. I need to get that stack. I'm trying to open my thing here. I'm so excited. But you know, to all my good people, to everybody, silent. You know, some people don't want to talk or are interested in talking or not yet subscribe or anything. It's not a problem. You still Once you guys are watching and viewing, you're still a part of resilient family because you guys are resilient in some form. You don't have to be resilient for me, but you're resilient in whatever you're doing in your life. And for that, I will say thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching me. Thank you guys for everything. You guys, and for all my subscribers, for my new subscribers, welcome to the resilient family. And I appreciate every one of you. And I think this word is getting too cliche now. It come to my mind. I don't take you guys for granted. That word become cliche. For anybody know, like you hear it all the time, it become cliche, but it's a word, and I'm thankful and I'm blessed to have you guys in my corner. Whether you subscribe, whether you like, whether you comment, whether you share, whatever you are on this channel, just remember, the moment you come onto this channel, you're a part of it. You don't have to be a part of what's going on, but a part of something that you led you to check it out. And I have to be grateful for that. You know, we're growing slowly but surely, and I have to give God thanks. I like to take many steps because when I take many steps and I get to my destination, I will be grateful. And when I have a platform that I can help others, then I know it's meaningful. It's not just coming off like oh, I know where I'm coming from, so I can help. Where is that? It's not on my end. Three dots on my end. One is share, one is a poll, and the other one is Let me tell you. Let me tell you what the other one is. Short filter, community moderation. I don't see it. You'd have to be off before. Oh, that's good. Good news. Let me see what me look at. Ooh, Lord. Look at me. Hey, everybody. Hey, the ghost is here. Look over. She waving hi. I'm learning to play around with the app. Hi. Let me change it to this one. Okay, okay. And just playing around people. Okay, okay. So that's the one with the bed bug. Okay. Let's click off a bed bug. Okay. This is dream. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming of you tonight and tomorrow I'll be establishing. I can't sing. I have the skin right. I'm a writer. Oh, thank you, my darling. Thank you so much. Next time when I'm going live, let me see. Let me see how this. Lord, when you illiterate, sometimes you illiterate. You know, when you don't know where you do. I don't get much. On the phone, if it was on the laptop, you have more to see on the laptop as opposed to the phone. The phone have a lot. Really. But thank you, my dear. Appreciate you so much. 100%. So this little shade you see on me now is called a dream. So I'm dreaming now. I'll be dreaming of you tonight. Oh no. And tomorrow I'll be forgetting you, you know. Cause they can't see the sign. Some people can't see the sign. Oh yes, Lord. Oh, they say the peanut salty. There's nothing salty to this peanut. Then put one on top and say salt. That was it. You know, when I was a kid, I used to do peanut like this in the trash. We used to soak it overnight with salt and then part it the next day just like this. You know, or you should plant peanut a lot, acres of peanut. We used to eat a lot of peanut. Eat the peanut out at night time in the bed. I eat it and chop it behind the bed. Only a penny. We a little penny. Because they used to sell a lot of peanut, like bags of peanut, tons of peanut. Oh, this peanut's not bad. But the best peanut I like is the one in Jamaica. Where is this one from? These ones are so big. Oh, yeah. Y'all watch that baby girl? Yeah, let me see that car. Yeah, you ever see sardine tin? That's how this look. Wow. They probably was going more than the speed limit. Yeah, that car look crushed till you can't crush no more. Mm, mm. Ew. That's good. I need to start go to the roller skate with the boys too. They can't open a peanut. That's embarrassing. I gotta take all these corsets off. They hot like fire. Like me, I cook something. I don't know what I'm cooking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So after my news, then I will chill out. With people on here trying to cement these peanuts out of the trash. Instead of me eating the snacks and everything, might as well eat these. I didn't see no watermelon today with the store I went to, so I grabbed these. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. I used to love peanut growing up as a kid. Mm, mm, mm. I used to buy peanuts a lot. As you hear the cat here, woo woo, I used to buy peanuts a lot. And we used to plant it too. So if I had a backyard to farm, I would do some farming. I don't got no backyard. I got back wall, no backyard. These are good. I was worried that they wasn't gonna taste good. It tastes pretty good. Oh, oh people. Me accident drop. Oh, yeah. I was worried that these wasn't gonna taste good at all. But they taste pretty good. So now I can start get back and eating them. They have the one without the salt too, so you don't have to worry. When you go to the gas station, you just look. Most time they have them down at the bottom. So when you get gas, you might not see it. So you have to bend down sometimes. Bend down and look. But it tastes good. Let me see where this one come from. Philadelphia. This is good. This one. This is really good, guys. I'm surprised. The only thing is salt content if you want to get the nice effect, Because, back in the days, there's the people who drink, they always eat peanuts or something or drink some soup before they start drinking or partying. But this don't have the salt content if you're looking for that effect, to ease so you don't have to be drunk, so this will not have that effect. But that's what they used to do, eat peanuts or drink soup before they drink alcohol back then. I don't know if people still do because there's no real place that I see with soup. so people could get their soup. Whether your manish water, your chicken foot soup, your chicken soup, your pork soup, your beef soup, whatever kind of soup. I don't really see no place with those. I don't know. One or two places might have it. Most definitely go out there and shine. But then bring back all those roller skater with the medals on top of it. I'm not gonna eat all of these peanuts tonight. Wow. Oh Lord. Tomorrow we're gonna get some highs. That's nice. 74 in Detroit tomorrow. Not in the morning. I'm sorry. Peanut throat. This feels so therapeutic. This is so relaxing, guys. There's my two jaws tired. Just my head tired. Not my head, my jaws. Because I haven't eat peanut like this now. What? I bought I bought peanut the last time, but the peanut was not happening, so I didn't eat it. And they had some they sell in the bottle. Nah, was so I'm happy I found this and it tastes good. So now I can crack my own nuts. I just can sit down and relax and you know bring back childhood memories of the things I used to love. I will look forward to. It's so soothing. Wow. I did not know they have fashion bracelet. This is so soothing. Wow. I did not know this. People, I'm just here. You know, my babies are too in bed already, so I'm just here with my pigs at the back. Oink, oink, so my pigs, I mean. Say hello to them. They're in the back keeping my company silently. They're quiet. Ah, you don't hear no grunt. They're quiet. Oh, this peanut is soothing. You need to eat something for a while and then you finally find it and the soup. I bought it all the time, but it just don't taste the same like you want from the trash. The peanut trash. When you ox it yourself. This is so relaxing. Calm your nerves. And take your mind off a lot of stuff. Because you're more focused on eating the peanut. My head is tired now. I gotta put the peanut down. And it tastes pretty bad though. Gotta put on this. Hold on. Dust my body out. I'm gonna get me a bottle of water and drink that. And that is it. Wherever you. All right, good people. I'm gonna call one of my good friend and check and see how Dumpster is doing and chill out a little bit because then tomorrow I gotta be a coach for my son, homeschool, and then I gotta drop the other local one at school tomorrow in the morning. So me and the big one drop the little one to school, and I'm so happy they shift the big one time because then that would conflict with my little son. So I'm so happy that once I drop the little son, then I fly back home. And school is not far, so that's good and everything. So you see, I'm one step ahead of them. But anyway, good people. Thank you guys. I don't want to bore you guys any further or probably let you fall asleep on here. I'm still here. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. I'm just kidding. If you want to sleep, go on to your bed. Yes! The lion people. Lion. Show them your lion paw. Can't wait again. I'm gonna go blue here again. I'll probably buy some blue lashes. People out there will make lashes, make sure to make some blue and put it out there. Because me the lion fan. Me the real Leo. Me now the carbon. Real Leo. Anyway, as I said, I gotta call somebody. So and then this is where I'm gonna chill for the night. And thank you guys for chipping in, chiming out, whatever you guys did silently. I see you guys. Say hello, wave. Whether you're here or not, I still wave. Whenever time you watch, you will see if you guys watch. But now watching a long boring video. But it's just me. That's my life. One day my life won't look like this. You just have to keep dreaming. Like you see that colorful thing on me now. That looking like a purple, yellow, whatever. This is a dreaming. So I'm dreaming right now. I dream that one day I wake up and I be a little pig. I'm just kidding. Anyway, people, thank you all. And I keep repeating myself so you know it's time to go. So have a good night, people, and God bless you all. And if you are not blessed, continue pray. You will be blessed. Okay? God bless you all and love you all. Peace out. Bye bye. Look, I sometimes I forget where the X is. To X out.